Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Vintage Story. This is episode 2, and today we're going to be looking at farming. I'm going to be following another tutorial today, and hopefully I'll figure out how to grow food. Because I'm looking at my food bar right now, and yeah, it's starting to flash. So that is a big concern for me right now. Something else I want to do today is I want to explore a little bit and possibly even move to another spot, a slightly better spot. And I'll get into more of that later on. I mean, I don't think I even need to go far at all. There are lots of ponds all over the place, and that's a goat. I don't know what you can do with those, but... Or is that a ram? Yeah, rams have those curvy horns, right? Yeah, you know. That's how animals work. This guy never goes outside, does he? Okay. Well, let's head back to the house. And get started here. Farming. It ain't much, but it's honest work. When you've found several seeds and found a place to settle down, it's time to start farming. There are several factors that play into farming. Soil fertility, moisture, planting. You've got soil nutrients. You've got to worry about temperature. And then there's harvesting. You've also got to worry about pests as well. Sounds like there's a lot that goes into farming. Much more than it does with vanilla Minecraft, which is what I'm used to playing here. So, okay, well... First things first, I gotta find some berries or something to munch on or I'm gonna die. Sun's going down soon. So that's gonna add another factor here. What was that? I don't know what these sounds mean. Is that my voice? What on earth? What is that? What is that noise? I don't understand. What the heck? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm starving. Okay. So it's got to be me telling myself that I need to eat. Okay, well, good thing I found some cranberries. That voice is loud in my headset. I may have it turned down in post-production, but that kind of startled me. Alright, it's starting to get dark out, and I need to go back inside, back into my dirt house. And I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and just wait the night out. There's really not much else to do that I'm aware of anyways. Let's see if I can remember how to start a fire here. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game, so forgive me if I seem a bit slow with figuring stuff out or remembering the controls. Okay, so I've got a fire going. If I can just... Can I place a torch? Or do I have to put it in my hotbar? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Alright, so now that it's getting dark out, I expect enemies will start spawning, and I have no idea what kind of enemies there are or what, but there's a chance that I might have to reinforce these crude doors, possibly. I don't know. I guess, better safe than sorry, right? You know? Alright. And I can hear those whatchamacallits, the outside. Those round swirly things. I don't know what anything is called. But they are close. And while we're here, I want to talk about the reception on the last video. As of the time I'm recording this, I've got my phone out here if I can pull up my own video. It's got nearly 250 views, which is quite a lot more than I was initially expecting, and I got a few comments. I've got one pulled up here. This one's by Donbert, who says the gear in the bottom represents your sanity. Different parts of the world are more or less stable and cause the gear to go clockwise, which is good, or backwards, which is bad. Going near those brown swirls, also known as rifts, or deep below ground will also make your gear go backwards. And if it gets too low, then you'll enter the rift world, which is trippy and spawns a bunch of drifters, which are enemies. Looks like your dirt house is in a slightly bad location. As long as you spend enough time in positive places, it should be okay, but long term, you'll want to move. And apparently there's a vintage story guide series that I can watch. So it looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and check that out in order to learn how to play. And if you've ever played the Terra Firma craft mod on the other block game, then this should be very familiar. Good luck. Well, thank you for that comment. I have never played the Terra Firma craft mod. I think the closest thing to any kind of realistic survival mod, as far as Minecraft is concerned anyways, would have to be the RL craft mod. And I remember trying that one out a while back, and it just being really annoying because out of nowhere I'd just be killed by a super powerful mob or something. So I didn't get very far at all. I ultimately abandoned it. So yeah, anyways, that's why I'm thinking about moving house here. Get that gear, which is going counterclockwise at the moment, to go clockwise. And then I can start worrying about farming and stuff, and just kind of getting my feet on the ground. By the way, back in the first episode, I did record myself customizing this world a little bit, so it isn't exactly the default mode. But I'll put up those stats up on the screen somewhere now, because when I was recording it, OBS was still showing the screen to be a bit laggy, so that's why I cut that part out. But initially I wanted it to be part of that first video. Try to avoid planting crops in low fertility soil. They may struggle to mature in a timely manner. Okay, so how can you tell what's fertile and what's not? Oh, you just look at it. Okay, so this is low fertility. That's low fertility. Looking at this muddy gravel, that's not fertile at all. Okay. The game just tells me, it gives me all the information, I just need to look at the screen. Certain animals, such as hares, will attempt to eat your crops. It's wise to protect them with a rough-hewn fence or other obstacle. Okay. So that's what those fences are for. Okay, cool. Okay, so once the sun rises, which will be pretty soon, then I can get out there and start farming. Everything around here seems to be low fertility. I think I may be traveling for a while. At least the cog is going in the right direction, but now I am starving. Oh, are those berries? Yes. Okay. Alright, quick. Alright. And I'll carry this bush with me back to the house. Well, that was close. But I'm gonna have to address it once again very soon. Well, at least there is clay here. I know I need some of that. Here we go. Let's just fill up on clay. So if I find myself back in the house tonight, then I can at least do stuff with clay. I guess gameplay might be even slower than I personally would like it to be, but I guess that's okay. Guess I'm just too worried about making a good YouTube video. Okay, 64 is the max, just like in Minecraft. Okay, good to know. Alright, the quest for good soil continues. Ooh. Is this what's left of a building? I asked because I munch on my berries. Yeah, these are cobblestone stairs, and huh, it's interesting. Doesn't look to be too far from the house, or maybe this is the house. I don't know. Hang on, let me look at this map again. Oh, okay. So I'm over here, and the house is way over there, right? Is that how that works? Yeah. Maybe. Brother. I don't know. Either way, this may be a place to come back to later on. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Medium fertility soil. Okay, so we're going in. We're in the right direction now. Beats low fertility. Also to be seems to be. Oh, what's this? Oh, growing onions. Oh, but I don't have any inventory. Okay, well, tell you what. I don't need to be too terribly picky. I don't think, so I can just... Okay, here we go. So we've got some moist farmland, 50% N, 50% P, 50% K. Okay. I don't have very many seeds, but I can make do with what I have. So we've got... So I can plant some rice seeds, and then... Let's see. If I till that... I can plant some spelt seeds as well. And we'll just kind of get started. And oh, brother. You know, what's... Current rift activity is low. But... Oh, brother. You think you found a good spot, and then the rifts decide to say hello. Ah, well. Okay. So we've got a farm here. And, let's see, I need to... Okay. So I'm gonna start setting sometime soon here, but I don't need to worry about it just yet. Of course, I had to start a farm right next to a rift. That's just my luck. Yeah, shush. Let me concentrate. Okay, so I've got my crops growing now. Now, if I can just figure out where this farm is relative to where my house is. Or, you know what I could do? I could just dig into that hill there and just start another home. You know? I could just have a couple of these homes just popping up all over the place. Alright. Okay, so I have one onion. I have a farm down there. I've got some berry bushes down here. And yeah, these will all flower in 8 to 9 days, weather permitting. And let's see. Okay, so I just need to familiarize myself with where I am in the world. So I'm right here, farm's there, and I think, yeah, that my first house is all the way over there, so yeah, I'm covering ground. Alright, so the sun's going down. Suppose I should start another campfire, if I can remember how that works. Pit kiln. Let's see now. Place clay products in a 1x1x1 hole, then place dry grass, sticks, and firewood. I don't have any sticks. I can make shelves. I can make boards. How do I make boards? Huh. So I have to make a saw in order to make a saw. I have to make a saw blade, which is created by smithing, which I'm not quite there yet. But that would be nice if I could get some shelves going. Let's go back to clay forming here and see if I can figure out how this all works. Can be formed into basic pottery items. Let's see here. And that will bake those pieces into a piece of hardened blue clay. Okay. Okay, so that is one whole block there. One whole block of hardened blue clay. Okay. So if I were to... Let's see here. Oh, gotta refuel here. Place the peat in there. Okay, so if I were to place this on the ground here. Oh, okay. So I can make bowls, I can make pots, I can make crocks, jugs. I can make a lot here, actually. Okay. Oh, what do I want to start with here? Let's make some bowls. Oh, okay. So let's see. So I right-click to remove clay, and then I left-click to add clay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, well, that's cool. And there's 4. Oh, okay. Now so I gotta layer them up. Oh, wow. Okay. This is kind of like using the Litematica mod in a way. Okay. So I now have the bowls. And then all I gotta do is place them. Can't smelt requires a kiln. I thought I made a kiln. Okay, so that's just a fire pit. Okay. Well, how do I do a kiln then? No, maybe it's just... We're starting over here. Oh, so I placed the clay products in the hole. Okay. So I just... Okay. So I do that. So I placed the products in the hole. Once again, gotta read right what's on the screen here. Gotta read what's on the screen, not what's in my brain. Place the dry grass, then the sticks, then the firewood. Okay. Oh, let's see. I should have plenty of dry grass on me, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Then I place the firewood, right? Or do I just... Oh, I need more grass. Okay. And then... Right? Or do I just... Am I doing this right? Need sticks, too. Or do I just... Ah, okay. So I do that. Oh. I need more sticks. Oh, it's right outside. Alright, well, I guess I gotta brave going outside for a minute here. Hopefully this isn't the enemy. Come on. Give me some branchy leaves. Oh, come on now. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I got all the branchy leaves. Quick, back inside. Alright. Now I need, oh, firewood. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Okay. And then... Oh. Suppose I gotta have the igniting thing. There we go. I now have a pit kiln. Okay. Well, I think that's going to have to do it for today's episode. Oh, I hurt myself here. Let's have a seat, and yeah, we'll just kind of take it easy for the evening. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you on in the next one.